Hello everybody, I am AMH and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. So, we have completed the main ending. I did not save somewhere where I should have. But we're gonna play through this just a little bit more. First and foremost, I can't go back and say that I love Sayori. Unfucking playable. I'm done. Never mind. This has been fun. That's all the time I have for you guys today. And until next time, Anna out. I'm just kidding. Alright. Fine. We'll play your way game. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, AMH. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. AMH, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. 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 It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, AMH, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a new club of her very own? Alright, Monika. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club I saw from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school where I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! AMH! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the AMH that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, AMH. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. For like the 16th time, but... Look forward to working with you. Working? AMH, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be too bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. I feel like fucking Winnie the Pooh, sorry. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a circle? Table circle? Circle jerk? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolates were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a really good book? I guess. Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, AMH, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Don't put me down yet, Yuri. You don't even know me, even though we've met 5 times. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's head smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. What about... Go away, Siri. The first thing he said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom. Don't just say that! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if AMH wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice of us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, AMH? Maybe... Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I can't even pick up a cup, let alone a novel. But that's okay. I'm gonna read, damn it. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you did that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... This is going a lot better, now that Sayori's president. Who'd have thunk? This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, AMH. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little bit better with you around Sayori. Aw, AMH. I mean, we did see in our previous life that things kinda did start going to shit without Sayori. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, AMH. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. What? You want to run that one by me again? I was not expecting Monika to still exist in this world, but okay. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, AMH. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh my god, not again. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Oh, e, e, no. Eh? Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Uh, I'm sorry I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, AMH. Goodbye, Literature Club. Uh,
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
song's a bop. Oh, I didn't get that ending. Oh, I didn't get that ending.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
I didn't get that ending either.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you
Oh,
free?
hi. Didn't get that ending.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't
Normally I don't watch
feel
credits, but I'm
the
here
sound of
for
a
it.
heartbeat, what do you call
I love
love
that.
in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, to continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time that lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Script files missing or corrupt. That is legit so cool. Like, I know there's other endings I could go back and do, but I wanted to find out, number one, where the part of like at in the song Just Monica where it comes back and it says just Sayori. But no, I love that, number one, that Dan like, is it Salvato? Number one, it's a cool game. It's a cool game across the board. I love that he like coded in for the game to literally delete itself. Like, that is so fucking cool. I don't know that much about coding. I know as much as my husband's taught me and as much as I've learned, but the fact that the game deletes itself is mind blowing. I've never seen that before. That's really, really fucking cool. I really like this, and I like that I could have went back and chosen any of the girls, but you know what? My heart still belongs to Yuri. She may be a psychopath, but that's okay. We like him a little crazy over here. Alright? Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video. This has been Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, no matter how twisted and terrifying it may have been. And until next time, Anna out.